Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to Warcraft 3 again. Now, I kind of forgot to upload yesterday's video today because I'm a numpty. It's not so much the fact that I forgot to upload it, it's more the fact that might as well actually just start the loading. Yeah, it's more the fact that I accidentally put the test video on my phone instead of the video that I wanted to go live. So actually, it's been a bit of a mistake on my part that has resulted in it not coming out. And that was a silly route to take that pee on. But that's user error. Apparently we're playing with the humans today. Okay then. The blue humans, who's that? Forces of Lauder on, isn't it? And the blue orcs is the Storm Reaver clan? I might be mistaken on that one. I can't remember. I mean, who did I play last time? I think I played the black humans? Or dark grey, technically. And I can't remember exactly who they were. I know the black orcs are the Blacktooth Green clan, but I don't know.
Ready to work.
Ah, well.
Work complete.
Right, yes. So, Orc,
Work complete. Yes.
if you hadn't gathered, is who we're playing today. Blade Master, Fastest, Shadow Hunter. Let's go Blade. Let's go for something completely and utterly standard. This is about the only thing I know about Orc. The Blade Master is OP. Apparently. I don't know. I don't really play them that much. So hopefully, by getting the Blade Master, I shall be off to a great start. Of course, that does mean that quite possibly I'm going to get absolutely trounced, because I've picked poorly in the decision to get myself a grunt. A Blade Master. Words are not my thing today.
Master?
And yes, I still have my fan on, so apologies if you can hear that in the background. I don't believe you can, because I checked the sound yesterday on my video and it looked like it was fine. But I don't know.
Yes.
Charge! And windwalk, and stab him in the back. Because that's the way we do things around here. I also need a Voodoo Lounge.
I can do that. Yes.
Ooh, a Tome of Intelligence. That's not particularly useful for our Blade Master. Although I suppose it does give him, like, oh, I don't know, another fourth of a windwalk. Fourth? Maybe fifth. That's probably what I was going for there. Because there's no way that a quarter of 75 mana is not 15. I'm not even going to bother doing the windwalk there. Do I build a war mill now? I probably should.
I am yours.
Is this creep camp actually going to drop? It didn't drop an item. Rude. In fact, that other one... Oh no, it dropped a tome, didn't it? Duh.
Excellent choice.
Were you running away from a creep camp that's like level 3? I mean, technically it's level 5 because there's 2 level 1s and a level 3.
Yes.
But
Work complete.
that's level 15.
Are you hero and
That's just how I'm going to word it from now on. I'll just add up all the numbers and say, yep, it's that level.
Are you hero and obey?
Right.
What you want?
What's going on up here?
Swobu. Suck.
That's level 11. Okay. Healing self.
We need more.
I need more lumber.
What task is there?
Well, it was worth a try.
Yes. Hey. Work complete. Are you hero?
I think I'm probably going to need another grunt before I do that camp. In fact, I might need more than that.
Ready to work.
Do I get pillage? Peons, grunts, and raiders. Am I going to get many grunts and raiders over the course of the game? That's a good question.
Ready to
I
work.
may not.
We need more gold.
Still need more lumber
I
though,
am yours.
because of course I do. Yeah, they managed that quite easily. I think intelligence is actually quite good on paladins, because obviously they're your main hero healer.
Excellent choice. Yes,
Not that you'd have noticed that yesterday, because I didn't get a paladin, but
I
whatever.
am yours.
Walk.
Ha!
Get the ogre mage first! He does more damage and he actually uses bloodlust.
Oh,
And then,
I
yep,
am yours.
a tome of intelligence again. This Blade Master is going to be doing a lot of wind walking, I can tell. I suppose that's kind of his job, isn't it?
Oh,
That was exceedingly easy. Let's go over here. Still melee weapons, and I want unit armor next.
what task is
Now-
there? Yes,
Random topic, and random segue.
are you hero?
I noticed that, for those who don't know, I'm quite a fan of a artist on YouTube called The Enigma TNG. He does a lot of sort of electronic stuff. And yeah, he released his new album today, and so far, from what I've heard, it is absolutely spectacular. I mean, on all his other albums, I've always found one that I'm not a particular fan of, but I've not found a song I don't like on this album yet. Thank you, Paladin. I shall let you take the experience.
Yes,
It's not like I really have much of a choice.
excellent choice.
What's down here?
Yes, are you hero and obey?
I don't remember clicking another grunt. I must have.
Master.
Well. Shows how good my memory is. I probably only did it about, what, 90 seconds ago, if that. I need more burrows. Very quickly.
Work, work. Yes,
I
Lord.
should also probably get...
Yes, Lord.
Where are the goblin merchants? That's one over there. God, they've got quite massive units, haven't they? I mean,
yours.
my main problem with when playing this game, it's not a problem with the game, it's a problem with me. But my main problem is that I don't seem to be able to keep up with the AI in terms of the actions per minute, and there's no way I'm going to be able to fight that camp. Actually, 11, 12,
Excellent
13, level 13 camp.
I am yours.
Could be alright. Get the overseer first so they do less damage overall.
Research complete. What you want?
Preferably kill the overseer,
Upgrade complete.
and preferably don't tank the damage, Blade Master. That's what the grunts are for. Can't believe I just noticed that. Bestiary, probably.
I am yours. Oh,
Potion of Greater Mana, because that's good for a Blade Master. Maybe if I'm up against a Demon Hunter, but... Oh, that's humans. Oh, it's Caldaris that I read. I think it is.
what task is there?
Hello, come up. Over here. Nope, nope, no, fight. Right,
Excellent.
fight over here, and battle stations.
Oh, are you hero and obey?
Don't let him die.
What task is there? Yes.
Oh. Get in that one. And target down. Yep. There we go. Right.
Are you hero and obey?
Healing self.
What task is
I moved too close and they attacked me and knocked it off. Damn it. This is irritating. Alright, get back to work. We've pretty much cleaned this up. Fortunately, we lost nearly 3 grunts in the process. In fact, I think we did lose 3 grunts in the process. But, on the plus side, they lost their entire army. So, you know, Oh, thank you! Oh, and you got the final hit! You absolute... Oh, you're a mean, mean person, you are. Can I actually prevent myself from dying here? Aside from running away. Yeah. So where's their actual army? It's stuck in the base. I need disenchant. If they're going with the water elemental approach, I'm going to need some spirit breakers fairly quickly.
Yes, yes, Lord. Build more burrows.
Yeah, I've run out of burrows, haven't I? Because they destroyed 2 of them.
Happy to. Work complete.
Right. Seems I'm going so heavily on grunts at the moment. Berserker strength might be a good idea. Get a turret behind there. Or a tower, as the case may be. More than the turret. Turrets are automated. Towers have bows in them. And yes, I know that's not quite how it works, but I don't care.
We need more gold.
Oh, we need more gold. Oh, okay. Go to beasts. The best thing that an orc can get. Because that also has command aura. And yes, I know it's called war drums, but technically it is command aura. Right. I think it's time to save up for an expansion. Although I should probably get some more peons. Possibly. I don't know. We'll go one.
Complete.
One more peon.
Yes. Work complete. Work.
Move my peons back into the gold mine. I think I've sort of reached critical mass of peons in the gold mine.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Ready to work. What do you want?
Go to beast. My grunts now do 3 extra damage. Though once they're up to full full attack, it would be a bit more than that, I think. Oh, no, still 3. How much? What percentage is it? I don't know. Doesn't actually tell you. I need more units. I really need more units.
Yes.
But I need my expansion as well.
We need more gold. Be happy to. We need more lumber.
Oh, come on! If it's not gold you need, it's lumber, you greedy.
We need more lumber.
Yes, I know.
We need more lumber. We need more lumber.
Hurry up!
What do
Just
you want?
move back. Right.
Something doing?
What a waste of time. No matter.
I am yours.
I'm just annoyed that my Blade Master hasn't got any decent items.
We need more gold.
Always get Shadow Hunter first. Second, sorry.
Be happy to.
Because quite frankly, that's the only hero that can... The only thing that can actually heal in the Orc army, aside from Witch Doctors at Master level.
We need more lumber.
Yeah, it's not even worth trying.
Yes, Lord.
Another grunt.
I am yours.
Now, because I have my ally, I should be alright in terms of the fact that I've got a really small army. If I had this small an army against, like, 1 versus 1, I'd be absolutely boned. But I should be alright. I'm guessing there's a Nightcrawler in there.
Are you hero and obey?
I don't know. I see it's 2 Shadow Priests.
Are you hero and obey?
Okay, let's move you back slightly. No, there is no Nightcrawler in there. Another Tome of Intelligence, because, you know, that's not stupid or anything. He's a very intelligent Blade Master. Unfortunately, that's not going to help him kill things. Why are you...
I am yours.
You've gone quite out far your acquisition range. Though, Claws of Attack +6. That's definitely good for a Blade Master. Get that just for the purposes of getting it. And come on, I want me a Magi. It's probably not worth it, but better than nothing, isn't it? I mean, come on. Ogres were originally part of the Horde. Just look at Warcraft 2. Were they in Warcraft 1 as well? I don't think they were. I think they were a neutral faction at that point.
Can I help you?
Circle of Nobility? Oh, thank you!
Hello.
If you're not taking it, then I am.
We need more gold. What
I really need more peons in that second gold mine. Alright. I actually need to get up my second gold mine.
I am yours.
Right. I think that is going to already have been taken, so we should probably head with my allies to... hang on. They purchased a mercenary? Since when did the AI purchase mercenaries? I don't remember them ever doing that. This isn't secretly on Battle.net and I'm playing with humans, is it? The AI seems a hell of a lot smarter than it used to be. I mean, it used to be really predictable. But the AI seems a bit smarter now. Healing wave. Mind you, I'm with humans, so that might not have actually been worth it. Oh no, this hasn't been done. Come on. What on earth? What did you just do? I just used some scroll of regeneration when we were about to go into combat, which means that regeneration is going to wear off. I wouldn't bother using Bloodlust at the moment. It's just creep camp. Right, I don't know what we just got, but oh, hold on. We're being attacked. Where's the other AI? The other AI seems to be strangely missing. Take down those mortal teams. Use Bloodlust as many times as possible. Come up. Slice. Yeah, got him. That's for earlier when you killed the Archmage. Right. Chase them back to their base. They're on the run. No, don't stop! Don't stop! Keep going. Ooh, a castle. Oh, that's a TP. Run! Dig it! Ah. So basically it's 3 humans and an orc. The Night Elf and the Undead have not even bothered to make an appearance today. I'm still on Stronghold tech. Okay. He seems a bit lost. I don't think he really knows what to do. Well, if you're gonna stay there, then I'm gonna surround you. Simple as that. Damn it! Take it! Help! Help! Ally! I dove too deep. I poked the hornet's nest. They've got knights. And griffins? How have they got griffins already? Oh, I'm going to need bat riders. Bat riders are probably the only anti-air thing that we have. I mean, technically, yeah, we just use troll headhunters as well, but nah, details. I think the Blood Mages run out of mana. Nearly. So, could you please go invisible? That's great. Alright. Okie dokie. Make a move, and slice. And slice. And he's not got boots of speed, so I'm faster. Slice. And he's dead. You see, if he were a human, then he would have attempted to attack my Blade Master. Because he's on such low health. But whatever. Don't care.
We're under attack.
Are they coming again?
What task is there? Master?
I
I am yours.
give you the mana pot. Use that. Heal.
Yes,
Oh, they are actually attacking. Okay. Yep, you're gonna regret that. Because now your Archmage is gonna die.
Yes, upgrade complete.
Or not. Alright, let's see if I can at least take out that guy.
Taste of my blade.
Let's see if I can at least micro my people correctly to take out the Ferdinand.
Are you hero and obey?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yes.
Now the problem is while I'm busy doing that— oh dear God!
Excellent choice.
Nope. Not fighting that.
Yeah, what is it?
Not fighting that at all. Nope. Zilch.
What do you want? Can't build
Zero
there.
chance. I should probably get some more towers as well.
Can't build there. Happy to. Yes.
And get some more Beyonds, get Thorn unit armor.
Yes, Lord.
I just accidentally used Windwalk because I'm an idiot. Well,
Use my power.
Ready to work.
that's not quite how I expected it to bounce, but okay, it's good enough, I guess. Do I get a Pit Lord? I'm tempted to get the Pit Lord for the Howl of Terror.
Ready to work.
What do you normally get as Orc for your third hero? I mean, Tauren Chieftain's also good for the stun.
Build more burrows.
Or I could just do neither because, hang on, they're attacking there. Both teams are over there. So let's go attack!
Complete.
I'm not going to be able to go over there in time. Unless, if they follow them back, then I might just TP over.
Work complete.
Right, looks like they're following them back to their base.
Work complete.
Right.
Yes.
Gather! We're going to TP. Preferably a bit quicker than that, folks.
Who be my next
I am
big
yours.
them?
Are you hero and obey?
Let's go and see if we can strike them from the side.
Research complete. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice.
Up.
Are you hero?
No,
and
let them
obey?
pass, then we'll sandwich them.
Yes. Are you hero and obey?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen! I'm here to interrupt the party, hope you don't mind.
Yes. Are you hero and obey?
Target the Archmage, target the Archmage. Damn it, we let him through. And he had a healing pot of some sort.
For the burning blade.
Get him!
Excellent choice.
Come here, Gandalf! He's faster than we are.
What task is there?
This isn't really what I was hoping
Excellent
for.
choice.
Ah, just take
Are
out the
you hero
rifleman.
and obey? Excellent.
Technically, I could have just windwalked and gone that way, but I didn't want to use too many windwalks. Alright, I think we're gonna go Tauren Chieftain.
Something need doing? I can do that. Yes, Lord. Yes.
Quite frankly,
Are you hero
that's
and
probably my
obey?
only bet. My only safe bet. Oh,
Are you hero and obey?
why do you have 3 griffins?
Yes.
I can't
Are
fight
you
3
hero and
griffins.
obey?
I mean, technically I do have my
Excellent
kamikaze
choice.
trolls, but
Yes. Are you hero
let's see if I
and
can
obey?
annoy them.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
Where's their,
Excellent
where's
choice.
their expansion? Must be over there.
Yes.
Right.
Excellent choice.
Hello!
Are you hero and obey?
Would you like to come and
Excellent choice.
would you like to follow me, please?
Are you hero and obey?
Let's draw you away from your base. Why is it that my units are so
Yes.
difficult to
Work
path?
complete.
I mean,
Yes.
Warcraft 3 pathing was never the best.
Are you hero and
It keeps
obey?
sort of getting stuck, but it just seems
Yes.
worse than it used to be. Although, to be fair, that could just be
We're under
rose-tinted
attack.
goggles when it comes to
Obey.
this game. This might have been a silly idea. I might lose my
Yes.
Kodo if I'm not careful. Especially if he keeps running into a grunt
Oh.
and getting stuck on the terrain.
Excellent choice.
Help!
Yes.
I dove too deep again. Can I devour that? I can devour that. Yoink!
Yes, Lord.
No, use unstable concoction. I didn't even kill it.
Task is there.
Use Windwalk.
Hero and obey.
Don't let him nickel your plummin.
Yes. Are you hero and obey?
Hello, Archmage. Oh yes, we got Bladestone! Yeah!
Are you
I
hero?
love Bladestorm.
Excellent.
And with that, most of their army is gone. Right, we lost our ogre, but he gave himself up for a good cause. I probably could have saved him if I'd have used my Shadow Hunter. But that's too much hard work. Saving my Shadow Hunter on the other hand is probably a wise decision.
Are you hero and obey?
I think we're going to need your rifleman to actually do something here. Who's using Blizzard? No, use... There we go. Oof.
Task is there.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
Why don't I not just use Wand of the Wind? I've got a Wand of the Wind. Use your items, you idiot!
Excellent choice.
Right. Excellent. Now my problem is I've sort of left my Torrent Chieftain way over the other side of the map.
What do you want?
And I've got a peon here that's not doing anything. And I've got two peons here that aren't doing anything either.
What do
So,
you want?
oh well.
Oh.
Right, we might be able to take them out. If we're lucky. We're not going to be able to do much against that Griffin. But it's a start, I suppose. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the Archmage? Wand of the Wind. Get him! Yeah, we trapped him.
I am yours.
Get murdered, sir. Oh, this is the...
Hero and obey.
You're still on tier 1?
Under attack.
Why are you still on tier 1? Do you remember when I said the AI is smarter now than it used to be? I think I might have lied. How did you get him back so quickly? Unless I killed the other Archmage. Ah, Divine Shield. One of the most stupidly powerful things in the entire game. Aside from this Blade Master is absolutely wrecking everything. To be honest, if this was a normal game, like a game against humans, I would have gone absolutely mauled. Like, humans as in actual human players as opposed to the human faction. But, this seems to have gone sufficiently well, despite the fact I'm only on mostly tier 1 units. Despite the fact I've got a fortress, because, you know... Looks like player 1, or player 3, or 4, or whatever player he is, might be about to be absolutely murdered. Let's go see if we can... Guys, can you please not get stuck on a building? Oh, fine. Windwalk. And... Stab. Shockwave. Get him! Get the Griffin! Yeah, we got the Griffin. Oh, the riflemen have come back. They finally decided, you know what, we might as well go and help. I'm not even going to attempt to do a dwarven accent. I'm just not going to attempt it. I know I can't do it. Any attempts at, like, any sort of accent for me just ends up being a complete waste of time. It never sounds like the thing it's supposed to.
We're under attack.
For example, if I try to do like an Irish accent, then it'll end up sounding like a Scottish accent. If I try to do a Scottish accent, it'll end up sounding nothing like anyone from Scotland, and you'll probably be punched for trying it. Oh well. I suppose it could be worse. Could. Probably is. Yeah. Can't munch the peasant. No. Hopefully when my raiders get over here I can start actually killing these buildings a bit quicker. My fan's making a weird noise. I don't like it. It scares me.
Yes, Lord.
Now, is that all their stuff, or are they going to have an expansion? I think they're going to have an expansion by now.
March.
Yeah. And a random tower just sitting over there.
Oh. Are you hero?
I shouldn't have had us both the same sort of blue, because I kind of find it hard to tell between the two. I mean, it's kind of obvious because most of my people are green skinned as opposed to, you know, pink. But meh. Endurance aura.
I am yours. Are you hero and obey?
Wow, they mined out their expansion as well. I've not even got halfway through mine yet. In fact, I've not even mined out my main. Clearly, I have not had enough. What's it called? Peons.
Need something?
Ooh, another raider. I'll take it. Down you go.
Direct my blade.
Right.
Yes, Lord.
Now that I've got Big Bad Voodoo.
Excellent
Oh,
choice.
hello.
Yes. Excellent.
Now that I've got Big Bad Voodoo, I can make my units invulnerable. So if they come along, then all I need to do is activate that, and I'll probably murder most things till my Shadow Hunters Guild.
Say the word.
What's going on over here?
Yeah.
We got a random castle,
We're under attack.
and what's going on? A knight. I think I'm okay.
What task is there? Yes.
So they upgraded their. They didn't upgrade their main. They upgraded. Oh, hello. They upgraded their expansion. That's a bit of a weird choice. Is that? That's not meta, is it?
Excellent choice.
I mean, surely if you're going to upgrade anything first, you'd upgrade your main.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I should probably not do that, should I?
That's right.
Well, the allies are coming in now, so you know what?
What task is
Should be
there?
alright. Nihilus Arcanista, as opposed to Lannister. I've not used mirror image once. Can this attack? I wonder if that can affect buildings. Where's that raider? There it is. So that actually went surprisingly well. Although I would have been in trouble earlier. Like I said, if it was a 1v1, that first attack did wipe out my forces somewhat. Although, to be fair, it wiped out theirs as well. Though they probably would have rebuilt a lot faster than I did.
Our gold mine is running low. We're under attack.
Ugh. Oh dear.
Not enough mana.
Shut up, bad not enough mana. No, I think this is just generally seeing what happens now. Do we win when we destroy these two bases, or do they have an expansion somewhere else?
Something
You know
you
what,
do.
let's go down here and see what's down here.
Okey-doke. Happy to.
Under the pretense of an expansion. Because I'd like to pretend I know what I'm doing, when I don't. Really don't. Let's get some more raiders. Why not?
Oh,
I'm still not even anywhere near the food gap. I've still got another, like, what is it? 42 left? No. 32. No. Yeah, 32. Oh well.
excellent choice. I am yours.
Ah. Right.
Yes.
One base.
Excellent choice.
Move on to the next one.
Say the word.
Preferably kill the arcane tower first, because the arcane tower is evil. Well, against my heroes anyway.
Yes.
I wonder if I move my hero nearby, if the arcane tower will switch. It will switch. And shockwave does hurt buildings.
I am yours.
Good to know. Yeah, and the AI can actually smart target. That's somewhat surprising.
Yes, Lord.
What are you two doing?
Our gold mine is
Interesting
collapsed.
decision. Oh well, we win. Good-oo. Quit game. Yeah, I did quite well in that one. I'm quite pleased with myself. I say quite pleased with myself, I'm not really. I didn't really have to micro that well. Eh. Okay, so that is another faction down. Next is going to be the Undead, and I'm kind of dreading that one because I get the feeling it's going to take me a few attempts to actually get a decent video. Oh well, I'm sure I'll get that up at the weekend at some point. I mean, it's Wednesday today, so if I upload humans today, orcs tomorrow. Undead's Friday. Ugh. Oh well. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I've been Caldaris. Goodbye.